Hello, and welcome to another A Star to G briefing. In these academic times, I thought it would be good to just make a bit of a defence for something that I think we're in danger of forgetting. Ofsted have recently announced the results of their consultation on their A Good Education for All strategy document, and the item that caught the news headlines was that they were making surprise visits to schools, giving only 24 hours notice. Now, Ofsted say they want to do this so that they can see schools how they really are. So if you get a call on Monday that Ofsted are in on Tuesday, what do you do? Firstly, probably number one, you don't need to do anything because you're an excellent teacher and that's fine, and you needn't change. But perhaps you'd plan something which was marginal, or something that was an experiment, something that was risky, something which was crucial for the progress of the class, but probably wouldn't push Ofsted's buttons. Well, games fall into that category. I'm a big fan of playing games, and I just want to make a bit of a defence for them. I want to draw to your attention two books. Game Frame by Diggnan and Reality is Broken by McGonigal. Now, both books give strong evidence and support for games, not just in early years and schools, but throughout life, really, pointing out that playing is a natural part of and a crucial part of life. Game Frame is more business orientated, if you like. It goes into strategy, how games can be used to improve business and startups and stuff like that. Excellent book. And Reality is Broken is the bestseller. With more understanding and analysis. It's a book that inspired gamification of just about everything a few years ago. Everything got gamified. But both books give strong support to using games in school and college to, well, reinforce knowledge and reinforce skills and understanding, reinforce improve engagement, set frameworks, improve social connectivity, foster collaboration, teamwork, break down barriers, inspire, motivate, and so on and so on. Well, the key is to make sure that you're not just killing time. A game that is just killing time is a waste of time, and no one's in favour of wasting time. A quick game of Wink Murder, for example, might be fun, and it might be something, a technique to quieten a class down, or to get engaged, or to focus a class. But if it's just a filler, then it can do more harm than good. It's never right to let the class just have a good time. They need to know that what they're doing is part of their learning. So think it through, write it up, tell learners what you want them to learn from the game, get them to reflect and review, all that good stuff. Now, I mention this because we're moving back towards chalk and talk, and I don't see that as a particularly great direction, really. With Ofsted threatening to turn up at no notice, we might revert back to techniques that maybe will get an okay from Ofsted. They'll only get an okay, they won't get an excellent. But they don't really foster good learning. Games are great as long as you use them properly, and I really do want to support them. So, to make my point, I'd want you to watch two YouTube videos. First, search for Diggnan on YouTube and watch the trailer to the Game Frame book. It makes the point of what Game Frame is all about. You don't have to read the book. Well, of course, reading the book's good, but at least watch that trailer. So search YouTube for Game Frame. And then search for Jane McGonigal and watch her TED talk. It's called Gaming Can Make a Better World. Put them together, and I think this little plea will just make some sense. Anyway, let us know your thoughts on the website or on YouTube, and I'll see you on the next A Star to G briefing.